Yeah.
What's poppin' YouTube? Irish Ghost Hunter here with another banger of a video, and today we're actually going to be doing something completely different. We're going to show how I set up Prism Live Studios. I've been using this now for a couple of weeks, and I mean, I find it's very helpful, especially for smaller streamers starting out and the want to try and multi-stream. You can do everything on this platform. So let's jump into it, but before we do that, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to, right there, 200 subs. We're currently at 162 subs on the channel. So if you like the content and you want to see more, smash the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that wee bell just to get notified when I upload a video or even go live on YouTube. And smash the like button as well. And if you find this helpful, let me know in the comments below. It'll be all grateful. So let's jump into it, folks. Need to actually download it first of all. So all you need to do, Google Chrome or whatever extension that you use for your internet, and Prism Live Studios, and download it like so. Now, because I've already downloaded it, all you need to do is install, whenever this is finished installing, downloading, install it, usual banter, and open it up. It'll look like this. Now, for your channels, so if you want to add channels or anything like that, go to my channels, add your channels, so you can connect up to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and a few other ones as well. I've got these connected up to my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel as well. So obviously we need to get overlays. So if you're starting off and you're using Stream Elements, easy to do. So you can pick on any of these. These are all free, by the way, on Stream Elements. If you are using it, I would highly recommend using it, because it's a great resource for everything. So for example, we're going to use this one just as an example. Now this is an animated overlay, and it's quick and easy to install. So we're going to open into our overlays, and it'll bring you up whatever overlays that you need. So you've got your starting soon, your be right back, your intermission, your live, and your ending soon screen. As most streamers have, they've got all these overlays. Now, to add them on to your Prism Live Studios, click on the three wee dots and then just click on copy URL. Then we'll go back to Prism Live Studios, and we'll click on the plus button, and we'll go to web, because this is where you're going to add in that browser source. And whatever you want to type it in or name it, I'm just going to put starting soon. Put the URL into there and make sure it's at 1920 by 1080 for the height and for the width and the height. It just means then it's going to be straight on for your screen. So that is step one. Now to add a new scene, so we'll go over to here where it's under scenes, click on the plus button, and for this one call it just chatting, just chatting. As you can tell, I'm from Northern Ireland. My accent is a bit weird. I try and actually talk properly, but that is never the case. Now we'll go back to our overlays on Stream Elements, click on that button again, or the three wee dots, copy the URL, go back to the plus on sources, your web source, and you again type and put in whatever you want to put in. I normally put this in as JC for just chatting. Paste it in there, like I said, yet again, 1920 by 1080, and bingo. Here is your just chatting scene. Now you're wondering where my camera is. Because I'm recording on a different, because I'm recording, I've had to take my camera off so then I can show you how to put it on, and it'll come up on here. So we go into on the sources plus again. Now there is two different webcams that you can use. You can use just your normal webcam if you have one. If you don't worry about it. But you've got webcam video / video capture device, or you've got Prism camera. Now the good thing about Prism camera is that if you want to remove the background, it does have a background remover, a background remover that you can add on to the camera, and obviously it is free. So let's try that one. So Prism camera, okay. Then type it in, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to put it down as webcam, and click OK. And it should come up. There. Crap. So guys, now we've got to this section. All we need now is to add in your webcam. So to do this, I use Prism camera. Just it's so much handier. It's got a lot of features on it that are completely free and built into the program. So we'll go into there, name it whatever you want. I'm just going to keep it as Prism camera for now, and then bring you up with my lovely, not so lovely face. Now I do have a green screen behind me, but from I've been using this, I don't need to use it. So we're going to keep it as this, and then I normally put mine here, just so then I'm all big. So I'm like, hello. Now if you don't have a green screen like the one behind me, or any sort of software, if you don't have like an NVIDIA a RTX graphics card or anything like that, and you want to use a green screen, over here on the side you've got this little button here, which is visual backgrounds. So you've got the original, which is nothing on it, or you've got remove background. As you can tell, the background's gone. Or if you don't want to use that and you don't want to see somebody saying if you're in your bedroom and you don't want anybody seeing anything behind you, you can change it to any of the Prism ones that they have on these wee videos. Or if you want your logo, if you have a logo and you want to use it, for example, I've got mine, and you can blur it out so you're clear in the foreground, or for some reason it won't stop moving. Or if you want it clear as day, just use this wee button here to scroll, and away you go. So we'll close that. Now, because it does have two boxes, you can add in, I always put this below the just chatting. Now, what a lot of people do, me personally, what I do, especially whenever I'm gaming, I like to have my display and my primary monitor on display. So with this one here, it's monitor capture full. But if you just want the gameplay, use the gameplay. So we add in that, and then bingo, that'll bring up your primary monitor, and then with the shift key, hold in the shift key, and then you can move it about to wherever you need it to go, like so. And then you do have this box down here which is for your chat. Now Prism does have a chat feature, especially if you are multi-streaming. It is under sources and it's called Prism Chat, and it will, if you are multi-streaming, it will bring up any chat that you have running at the time. So if you've got Twitch, YouTube and Facebook on the go, it'll bring up all the chats from your streams all in one place. And you have 4 different styles. You can change the font on it, you can make it massive, you can make it small, you can add filters on it if you want to. Me personally, I like it about there. If it stops moving, I like it about 16, 15 or 16. It just means then I am still able to see it, and it's got the boxes around it as well. And then I can move that to here, hold in the shift key again, and just so then you can see your chat wherever you need. And then now we've got this all sorted, we can now work on the live scene. So again, under scenes, plus button, gameplay scene. We'll do it again, but now all we're needing to do then is, well, for me, my monitor capture, because I've already got it, just click on existing and it'll bring up for full. And then if you want the scene again, so your gameplay scenes where you've got a webcam border and stuff like that, just go back to Stream Elements, get the URL, go back to the web under sources, and then say gameplay or live or whatever you want to call it. Paste in your URL. Like I said, make sure it is sitting at 1920 by 1080. Just means then it's going to be above everything. And then your webcam again with your border, and then you can maneuver that about to your heart's content. And it's the same thing with alerts as well. So if you want to add in your own alerts, here's one that I've done previously. Just copy that, back to web, and with this one, alerts. So if anybody follows you or subscribes to your channel, your alerts will then come up. I'm just going to shrink this down a wee bit, and then to test this, we're going to edit, I'm going to try and get this all in under one roof. Try being the operative word. Kind of move it off to the side so you can still see my face and the alerts here. So you go to emulate and say a follower. A follow alert just came up there, just above my head. Now if you are using any of the preset anything preset from Stream Elements, it will automatically have your alerts. But if you want custom alerts, you can go in and make them yourself. That would be for a different video. I will try my best and get that and do that one for you. But there is a load of videos on YouTube and on how to customize your alerts. But that is pretty much the basics on how to actually get it done and how to set up everything. And to see if you want, we can go through the whole thing, but it is that basic on how to actually source all in. So guys, if you enjoyed that video and you want to see more content like this, leave a wee comment below and smash the like button as well. It just means then I know that I'm doing a good job. And if you do like the content and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button with the bell just to keep up with all videos and all live streams as well. So peace out guys, have a good one, and I will see you again on the next one. Peace.